Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. So today, Leo, I pulled from a different deck for your person's energy toward you. And the card that we got, which is a beautiful one, is Milk and Honey, Leo. When I tell you, this person over here finds you to be so sensual. They find the connection to be extremely passionate and romantic. And I feel like what's coming in, or something that you're starting to notice, is really sweet moments of understanding between you and your person. Spirit is saying savor these moments when they come in. I'm also getting an energy from many Leos. Whatever your heart's calling is, it's going to be answered soon. So let your feelings be kind and let your gratitude take over you. So that way you're going to be nourished, right? With this milk and honey. Like, look at the elephant just having a good old time. And just imagine how that bath would feel. Maybe some of you guys have that kind of mixture for the bath. I think that's a pretty good, a big thing in like, aromatherapy, bathtub kind of stuff. So Leo, I feel like things are going to get really sweet with you and your person. I want to see what's going on with you and how you feel toward the connection. Now, the card that we have in the past position is poised, okay, with observer for your person. So I feel like they've been observing you for quite a bit. As you see this fox here, that sneaky little fox, has a telescope looking at the moon, right? The moon holds all the secrets. The moon holds all the mysteries. And the moon you can't quite figure out because it's so dark at night. So I feel like this person has been very intentional about watching you, very intentional about studying you here, Leo. Like, they actually care to know what your likes are, your dislikes, your interests, and things that light you up, things that you're passionate about. Because I feel like this person was, I feel like this person is a true lover. Right. And I feel like because of that, they feel really confident about the position that they have in the relationship as of right now. For many of you guys, you are not in a relationship with this person, but to pull poised, right? Somebody could be 48, I'm getting here. Okay, maybe just turning 49. Or I'm also getting born in 84. But as you can see with the poised energy, I feel like your person feels confident about the position that they're in this relationship. So they know that you like them too, right? So I feel like this is very sweet. Okay, what do we have here, Spirit? Really sweet. Very, like a, I don't know why I explain it this way. Maybe many of you guys are into skincare, thinking of making skincare products, but I was going to say a very moisturizing connection here. Okay, so how does my Leo feel about the situation? I love this card. Okay, milk and honey. Somebody recently saw a rainbow, okay, for the first time, and it was just such a beautiful sight to see. Now, the first card we have is King of Pentacles. You feel like this person is stable. I feel like when you met this person here, Leo, you're like, yeah, I can see myself settling down with that person. Absolutely. They could be an earth sign, okay, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But I do feel like with this person, you really respect them because they do really well at something in life. And I feel like whatever they have dominion over, you really respect it. So for example, maybe they have some high position at work, right? Like, we all like a big boss energy. Let's be very clear on that. So that could be a situation. They could be an investor of some sort. I feel like they're very good with money. Also, the energy I always get with the King of Pentacles as well, because he is somebody, or take the genders as it resonates, who passes down legacy. It's very important to them. So it's like they're borderline arrogant because they're the first ones in their family to really make it out on their own. So maybe this is like generational wealth for the first time, and this person will be the one to light that torch. So I feel like that's something you really, really respect, Leo. That makes you excited, okay, in all the right ways. Three of Cups here. So I feel like for you, Leo, you just obviously celebrated your birthday. Maybe some of you guys had a very small, intimate kind of gathering with a few friends, some drinks, or a lot of drinks. And it was just really good times. So I feel like around that time was when you started talking to this person more, or you started to see more potential in this union. Give me more about how my Leo is feeling toward this person. Wow, King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. You cannot get this person off your mind, Leo. I feel like you're already thinking about a relationship with this person. I'm not sure if they're new or old. For some of you guys, they can definitely be new. We've been getting a lot of newer energy in these readings lately, especially as our season has passed. But with the Four of Swords, I feel like you think about this person all the time, especially when you're alone. It's like, why haven't they texted me back? Why haven't they called me back? Should I cut them off? Should I just relax? You're like, nah, let me chill. Because I feel like this is somebody that you really find to be special, and you don't always feel that way, right? So with the King of Wands energy, I feel like you see this person as very fiery, passionate. You also see the romantic side of them, but they always remain consistent in how they come off to you. They always seem to have a certain level of professionalism or decorum that you respect. Like, you could be used to like a hot and heavy kind of energy, or somebody who's really funny, somebody who's really silly, but this is not that kind of person. I feel like they really have their mind together, and that's something that is very attractive to you. Okay, yeah, with the Sun card, when you, Leo energy, when you first got wind of how this person really is, and you kind of were able to put your finger on them, you're like, yeah, I like that person. Now, I'm definitely getting that they feel the same way about you here, Leo, especially with that observer energy is really sticking out to me here. Because I feel like your person, obviously now making more sense, you viewing them in this king light is letting me know that they are indeed quite the observer. They do not make half-hearted decisions, and they don't make silly decisions, especially when it comes to where they invest, right? So if they're investing in you, best believe it's for a real reason here, Leo. Okay, so let's get into your person. Why are they seeing my Leo as this milk and honey situation? Very passionate about you. I feel like you guys have had some really sweet moments together. Okay, wow, the Queen of Cups. A lot of Queen King energy going on here. So they see you as very, I want to say very evolved or extremely put together. Like, you seem very mature, especially emotionally here, Leo. So I don't know what the sweet moments are that you guys have exchanged. But your person feels like they got to really have some real insight into your mind, how your mind works. I feel like you come off as so like nurturing, right? Male and female doesn't matter, but that's even a very, like men, because I feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine right now. It's a very attractive trait to show that you can be emotional, because so many men are into machismo. And it's like, listen, that is a very masculine trait to show that you can be vulnerable, because before you're a man, you are a human. Like, you come with emotions like women do as well. So I feel like that person really respects this, but I know most of my audience is female here. So I just feel this energy, Leo, where your person is just like, man, like, that's such a special woman. I feel like you also remind this person of their mother. Okay, and that's something that they take great pride in. They love their mom. They think their mom is the most beautiful person inside and out. So you could have heard them explain to you why they fancy you so much. Okay. But yeah, definitely loving the way that you express yourself, especially in terms of the emotions. I don't feel like you're the type to dump on anybody emotionally, Leo. That's not how they're viewing you, but they view you as somebody who is extremely careful about how you love, because you understand the importance of love, and you know how it could change. You can know how love can change someone's heart, right? So you really care about it. Give me more. So what have they observed of the Leo? What has this person observed of the Leo? Because they just seem very intent on watching you. Ooh, Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, Seven of Swords. Leo, listen, if you think you're slick, I'm going to need you to go on and hang that up, friend. Okay, because this person, they can see your bullshit from a mile away. Now, this is only going to resonate for a couple of you. But if you think for a second that you're about to two-time this person, meaning like, say, I don't think many of you guys are together, like in a committed relationship. But if you think that this person isn't going to notice that perhaps, or feel the energy that you could be entertaining other people, you're mistaken, Leo, right? This person, they know. So I feel like you could be in a place where you're enjoying yourself, maybe dating, going out on dates, not, being wild with it, but be enjoying yourself as a single person should. But I feel like your person, they're really trying to figure that out. Like, does Leo have the propensity to be sneaky? Like, is Leo really like that? Let me get a truth card. I find this funny. What is this, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Swords here? For what they're wondering or what they're observing about my Leo. Okay. All right. Wow. We have planning. So contemplation, thinking heavily. Like, who is Leo really seeing in their future? Who has a future shot with my Leo? Because they feel like during this summer season, especially during your season, somehow, some way, they know that you thrive during the summer, right? Maybe they know that's your favorite time of the year. Some of you Leos, it's not your favorite time of the year, all right? But I'm talking to somebody who particularly, like, you've said that, not to this person, but this is your favorite time. So they're wondering if perhaps you've spent your birthday with someone or you're taking some sort of trip with another potential suitor. But nonetheless, they're over here thinking about, all right, I wonder if Leo has plans with other people that they're not really bringing me in on. So this just looks like somebody who is really open or really concerned about who else you might who might be dating because they really like you. Okay, give me more here, Spirit. Wow, the Tower card just popped out. I feel like they would never bring it up, though. They're a little bit too prideful for that. I mean, they are coming off as a king or a queen energy, so they're not the type to bring up anything that could ruffle feathers or bring up anything that makes them look less than formidable, less than prideful. So with the Tower card in the reverse, I feel like they don't say anything. They just kind of keep it quiet. They're like, all right, well, I'm going to just keep watching Leo just to see. I just want to see what she's going to do. Okay, I just want to see what he's going to do. Okay, give me more. Why do they think this? Why is the Seven of Swords here? I'm curious. Why do they think that the Leo may have the potential to be a little sneaky? Okay, Five of Swords. Okay. So for some of you guys, you could have explained to them a tumultuous situation with an ex or a situationship. Even if you didn't go into great detail, you opened up a bit about your past. So they're wondering how much of your past is in the past. That's what this looks like. They're wondering if you're still dealing with this person, as well as if you're still getting to know anybody new. Because with the Lovers here, representing choices, they feel like you have the best of the best. I mean, they view you as milk and honey. That is creme de la creme, right? So there's nothing that the Leo can't go out there and get. And if you feel like that, Leo, that is a limiting belief. I'm telling you that right now. Because you might even feel like this person is a little bit out of your league, but I'm going to need you to knock it off, Leo. Because that could never, that is further from the truth as it gets. So yeah, I feel like this is an energy with this person where it's like, all right, they think you got a lot of options, Leo. All right, but let's keep going. Give me more here, Spirit, on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. They see you so purely. I feel like you're, some of you guys have a very colorful vocabulary, so you might curse a lot, and this person doesn't. You have like a potty mouth. I'm talking like a sailor. But they like it. They like that edge to you. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse, I feel like this is something or them like feeling this way about you, really liking you, is something that they want to be more vocal about. Not to say a person hasn't been vocal, but I don't feel like they've been that vocal here, Leo. Like a lot of times I can see it, but right now I'm not seeing somebody who is overly vocal about how much they really like you. So with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, it looks like they're trying to come out of their head about something here. It could be a potential love offer with the Ace of Cups here. What is this, Spirit? What do they want to come out of their head and say? Okay, yeah. Give me one more. This person, the thing is, okay. They have to, your person, obviously, since they are a king or they are a queen, like I said earlier, there's a tinge of arrogance, right? But we all like a little arrogance in somebody, okay? I know I do. Just a little bit. Not nastiness, but you know that you know you're the shit. Like, I like being with somebody like that. And we have the pride energy coming out. So that means that this person is like, all right, I need to put my pride aside a little bit for the Leo. Like the Leo needs to see more of me, or the Leo really needs to know that I'm intentional about them. Because one thing about us, Leo, if we feel like this person isn't crazy over us or thirsting over us, or the thirst is mutual, then we kind of lose interest. Because you got to let me know that I'm really the one that you choose. You have to let me know that, not just by your words, but by your actions. So I feel like your person is wanting to kind of take a pretty big step. Right? Doesn't look like anything crazy. But it's like, all right, I want to take this step with my Leo. What is this? What step are they thinking of taking? Okay. All right. So we pulled the King of Swords. This is being really direct with you, Leo. So you better prepare yourself. Because I feel like this person, wow. Okay. Notice how every time we speak on your person, they come out as a king, king, king. They're only one away from the Emperor. And what's funny is that at the bottom of this deck, the Emperor is just chilling. So I feel like your person is very close to being Emperor status. They're very busy. Leo, you gotta, I like them. Okay. A King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Swords is all meshed up into one personality. I'm loving it. But I feel like you have to prepare yourself, because this person is going to be pretty straightforward and pretty direct with you about how they're feeling or with what they're wanting with this union. And you may not have had this conversation before, or may not have heard this person express themselves in this way. What is it that they want to express to my Leo? Okay. What is this that they want to express to my Leo? Wow. So I feel like you guys are about to have a really deep talk around relationships. We have family oriented as well as deception card. So I feel like you guys are both going to put on the table, or at least this person is opening up a space to see like how seriously you guys are taking each other. Like, are we headed toward merging our families, creating a family, or is this something that you're just, it's a passerby kind of thing? I really feel like your person is taking you seriously, Leo, but I feel like your person has some like little hangups, wondering like if you're taking them as seriously. So I just feel like a conversation needs to be had. It feels like it's going to be very direct, like a conversation that is really real, like not any fluff. No, how's the day? Oh, the sky looks really blue today. None of that shit. Like, no, we really have to speak something real at this time, because I feel like your person is really looking for a real partner. Okay, so give me more on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. Milk and honey. I love this. You guys could have, maybe somebody likes honey, or that's like, you always put honey in your tea. Okay, or they do. What is this, Spirit? Give me more on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. Whoa. Okay, so Leo, I can't really read this card on here, so I'm going to just get another one. Okay, and I'll go into it in the extended. Give me something I can read, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so for the first card we got is gifts. Okay, so I feel like this person wants to give you something. Whatever this conversation is, it's going to be of great value. It could be something that you actually touch, or it's going to be something that you're like, wow, I'm really happy that we're having this conversation here. Okay, Leo, so I'm going to go into the extended. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but do not have the courage to say, as well as likely outcomes. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Leo.